Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and today we're doing yet another Blind Pets Mega, seeing as it is Double Pet XP weekend, and I wanted to try and make this new ice pet that I've wanted to make for a while, really. It's just been sort of with ice in PvP lately. And I'm testing out new headphones, so if I ever pause, it's because I think something's going on with them, because something probably is going on with them. It sounds all crusty and awful, and I hate how they feel on my ears, but oh well. But with ice lately, ice needs to triple school in order to have its utility as well as its ability to counter and that sort of thing. So at the moment, my plan for my ice is to weave with Storm. I haven't even started that yet. That's going to be a whole chore, but weaving with Storm is the general idea, and then I'm also going to have some fire accuracy so I can reliably use things like Fire Elf to my advantage. So that way I can clear shields, that type of deal, counter like Jins and Onis and that sort of thing. So that's what's going on with that. So I'm going to be maining ice with Storm Weave and, some Storm extra stats, and then I am also going to need fire accuracy so that way I don't fizzle my fire elves when I try and counter a shield, because as we know, it is a matter of time before my beloved gets banned. So yeah, we're gonna figure something out. I don't know how I'm gonna change this deck up yet, but we will indeed figure something out. But for the time being, what we want on this pet is the pet that you're going to see right now on screen. This pet is what makes that possible, and I am going to need to run a triangle slot with a 7% accuracy jewel in order to, not fizzle. So it's going to be one triangle here and then one triangle here on the archival amulet. So that's going to be helpful, and we're just going to see how that goes. I am going to have to give up some stats, but, it's ice. I'm always going to have to give up stats. Eventually, though, I do hope that we just get a base accuracy increase like we deserve. The Life School, for example, all of their spells are 90%, base accuracy, 85% for Lore and Shadow and Gambits. But Ice has 80 for some unholy reason, and that really affects how we can build our setups. So it's like we always have to worry about accuracy and all that. My main setup only has, 26 accuracy with the Wastelander hat? Something like that. Maybe 25 even, because I used to use the Stalker hat, and I think that gave me 26. So I barely clear the bar with my usual stuff. So it's going to be quite nice if I can at least get a pet that gives sharpshot. What I'm basically trying to do is make this pet, this pet, but with spell defying and with sharpshot in there somewhere. So we're gonna go ahead and see just how that goes. I mean, as is tradition, I'm going to be covering the screen every time I level up the pet. So that's what we're gonna do. Y'all will see what the pet gets, but I will not. And that's the fun of it. So let's go ahead and cover up the screen and see what it gets at teen. Or y'all will. I will not. So just gotta be careful. Okay, so yeah, the next train is going to get it to adult. And do I want Mighty on this pet? I'm not sure if I want Mighty on this pet. I know I just showed it on screen, but it's because I'm copying what Cass is doing. And yeah, he is much more knowledgeable than me when it comes to PV. I took 3 years off and I'm still catching up on my knowledge, so that's what's up there. So it does look like it got Mighty just now. I can see by the increase in strength, so who knows? Maybe this is already a fail. I'm not going to check until after, just, for the meme. And yeah, we're gonna keep running it up. We're gonna keep pushing forward. 834, 936, 1038, and here we go, training it up to epic. What'll it get? Don't know. but y'all do. So I got 11 more trains, and then, yeah, I'll get to see just how that goes. So, keep moving forward. We do know that it has Mighty, but I don't know what else it has. So, we have that. W lag. Alright, so what have we got? We have gotten ourselves all the way up to 1,212. We are pretty close to halfway with this pet, and you know, I'm just hoping, man. I got a car out of that, pretty cool. But yeah, we're gonna see just how this ends up shaking out, and hopefully this pet does not fail. I am keeping my expectations low, but we're just gonna have to see how it goes. So I'm gonna pop an energy elixir, and then I will be right back. I really do wish that energy elixirs cost fewer crowns, but it is what it is. So yeah, we're just going to resume it. I think it's what, 9 trains, so that's 90 energy. So technically, you know, I could have just waited, but you know, 6:54 p.m. on Friday, so I don't know if I have time to wait for 90 energy, but who can really say for sure? Alright, 2028, and for Mega, here we go, team. Here we go. Time to figure out if this pet is like gas or ass. So let's figure it out. We already know that it has Mighty. And, you know, I couldn't help myself. I did go ahead and check back on what Cass decided to do with this setup, and I did find out that Mighty is a talent that we want, so this is not a fail. But let's go ahead and look at what it gets at Mega. Hopefully, it hasn't gotten spell-defying at this point in time. That would suck, especially because I have really been fiending for a pet that can have Brace-defy since the beginning of time. So that's what we're going to try and do here. And hopefully this last talent can be good. That's all I really ask. I just hope that it completes the pet. I hope, because what we want is Sharpshot, Mighty, and then Dealer, and one of the givers. Ideally Pain Giver, so that way I can have just a little bit more storm damage. So let us see. It got Ice Giver, so you know, technically speaking, it is really not too bad. If I have that instead of Pain Giver, I at least won't damage myself more with empowers, but you know how it is. Anyway, let us go ahead and look at the damage. Let's see if it got Spell Defying or if it got like some other. Well, I don't think it got another Selfish Talent, did it? No, it didn't. Okay, so it did not get another Selfish Talent, so at least we have that. But hopefully it didn't get a ward. These ice pets that I've been trying to make over the course of this year, they've always been getting wards. I don't know why. It's a disease. I don't get it. I really don't understand it at all. But let's go ahead and look and see what it got. All I ask for in this life is a pet that doesn't get spell-defying. I don't know when it got this. It might very well have gotten it at like teen or adult. But like, man, I hate it here. I think I smell something burning. Probably gonna have to go check on that, but maybe we'll try this again. I'm gonna have to hit up Cass for another hatch. He's probably not going to be... well, no, he'll probably be amused that I took my first hatch without making any bases of his pet all the way up to Mega for one of these videos. So, for now, thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm. My Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more, and I will see y'all later.